Hello, all my beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. Happy Friday to all of you guys, right? Woo, you made it towards almost the end of this week, right? I hope you guys are all feeling well. And don't forget, I'm going to say this every time on these videos because a lot of people are new. If you would like to book a read, it's always in the description box below. Scoot over to the community tab. I always tend to put things up. Sometimes I put little readings and stuff up. You guys will most likely be seeing messages for your individual signs for April messages is channeled because I know not everybody follows my Instagram, or maybe you don't have an Instagram account, but I do end up putting a lot of information on there too. So I am going to be having something up on there in that community tab probably by the time you see this video. Okay, check it out. But thank you in advance, guys, for supporting my channel. As always, I just ask for 3 little simple things. It's free to do. Please share the profile, share the video, especially if you love the videos, it was inspirational. Share it so it can get found and the right people can come in. We can make this platform grow. If you know anybody who may need some divinational guidance or readings, slide them on over to this channel here. Okay, hit the bell button. That is for you, because then you can always be notified when stuff is being posted or information is being posted, right? And just show the support. I appreciate it. And I just want to tell you again, I always appreciate whenever people leave like positive feedback and comments. So this is going to be weekend spirit collective messages, okay? Timeless messages, even though it's going to be for April 1st to April 2nd, but it's, it's the weekend vibes. So yeah, going right into April, right? April is in here. I hope nobody ain't doing no April Fool's jokes, y'all. Who still does that? Do people still do April Fool's jokes? Like, I want to know, like, if anybody knows, or maybe I should research it, but like, where did April Fool's even come from? Like, who came up with that? You know what I mean? Like, who came up with it? But anyway, let's see what is the energy that is surrounding you guys for this weekend, April 1st, April 2nd message. Let's see what is an obstacle here that it could be leaving out of your energy. Or for some of you, it may be an obstacle you may need to work on so it can be. And then we'll see a blessing behind that, okay? Obstacle being removed out for collectives. April 1st through 2nd messages here. Thank you, Spirit. And we have the Page of Pentacles here, but we do have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to be honest, I know for a fact this is the obstacle. Yeah. And the Page of Pentacles is the blessing that comes in behind it. You made it, guys. And for this, the Ten of Swords to actually come out, why this is for the beginning of a new month, a new cycle, is beautiful. I wanted to pull the top card to get a little more curious into this. And we have the Eight of Swords with the Ten of Swords. So like, listen, okay, the 8 and 10 of Swords, like, listen, this is like some devastating energy. You guys can definitely be feeling physically blocked, mentally blocked, just feeling stuck. And if you look at him, he's like really trying to bite his way out of these ropes. He's trying to get out, but he's so tied down with everything happening around him, okay? But the ending is near here, okay? Like, listen, something has been carrying you. You've been carrying some heavy weight. It's been an obstacle or a challenge that you guys been going through for a long time, right? And I feel like I say this almost in every damn video. And it's true, though. Like, it's something that's been very traumatic you've been dealing with. And, for a lot of you, it could even just been trying to find a damn job, right? It's been just hard. It's been overwhelming. And I feel like when I look at the Eight of Swords, like somebody's like got this much patience left in them. You feel like exploding. I would tell you scream. If you feel like you gotta scream and cry and curse and let it out, go somewhere safely, go in a closet, go in your car, let it out. Go somewhere where there's like, if I don't know if y'all got like a mountain or somewhere in y'all area, go somewhere that y'all could just let that steam out, because someone is kind of like at their breaking point. They're trying to hold it together. But let me tell you something, the ending is literally coming. And I feel like a lot of you guys are getting heavy synchronicities from the divine, whether it is like physically or in your dreams, but you are getting a divine that a chapter, in your life is actually like, you know what I mean? Like, it's actually coming to an end here, because 8 is something manifesting, but also too, not only that, but it's like also too, you get to like move forward from a situation too. It's been a lot going on though, Ten of Swords can be a lot of controversy happening. It could be a lot of chaos that's happening around you, but do know that it is ending. It's coming to a halt. It's finally ending. You can be free from whatever this energy is that's happening. And I feel like too, a lot of you are so strong that you don't even realize like how strong you are, because you keep pushing. Some of you might say, well, I don't feel strong because like some of you could feel, you don't feel, how can I say this? Like somebody doesn't feel like an adult because, like, let's say you don't have a job and you may have kids and you don't feel like a good parent or something of that sort, but you get up every day and you make sure that those kids are taken care of. Oh, there's a will, there's a way. You make sure they have food on the table, you make sure they eat. However you get it done, you get it done. You get what I'm saying? I'm using that kind of example. Or some of you, even if you don't have children, you may feel like you're not worthy enough, but you get up every day and you help somebody some type of way. You know, you manifest, you pray, you believe. That's work. Okay, like, people have to realize that too. Like, work is physical, it is, but work can be vocally what you say, it could be mentally what you think, and it could be, spiritually. So if you're putting in any of that type of work, because some people just feel like it has to be physical, it has to be money, it is part of that. But if you're doing these other aspects in your life here, that is work. That is something that you're doing, and it's paying off here. Okay, so Page of Pentacles definitely shows here that there will be an opportunity that is going to push in for you. Something's coming in, the wait is over. And as I look at her being pregnant, it kind of just gives me this vibe like you've been waiting to just give birth to something. You've been waiting to, like, be free. So you guys got a major rebirth coming in here, and you definitely probably could be seeing like those 1010s and vibes of that sort as well too. And I just like that is coming out like I said, like with April vibes here, because it's like fresh new start, right? Because, like, I know y'all getting tired of carrying on same problems month after month, right? Because some of y'all been having this problem going on for years. Any other messages for our collectors for this weekend, please? Thank you, Spirit. Let me see what that was. That came out. Look at that. There's nothing to worry about. There is nothing to worry about. Look, your angels, let's see what they're telling you. You are safe. And this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order, okay? Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions. Remember, that's that manifesting that y'all doing. Remember what I said? Like, some of y'all could be going through things, but y'all wake up every day and put a smile on your face. You don't go outside, wanting to slap everybody, even though part of you feel like you want to, but you still show kindness to people and gratitude to people in some type of way. Like, you still get up and do what you got to do. You see what I'm saying? So it's that kind of energy here. Okay, only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly into you and through you, period. Overall, they're letting you know there's nothing to worry about. And I know you're worrying. I know it. You're worrying. You're constantly thinking about this. Like, oh my gosh, like, is something happening? And maybe some of y'all just really hope by this month in April that it all comes through. It could be somebody could be feeling like they're facing possible eviction, and they're wondering, how the hell am I going to be able to, get a place and pay rent, or whatever the case may be. But there's a will, there's a way. It's going to happen. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like divine saying, don't sell yourself short, and don't think negative of yourself in the situation. And I know that is hard, but that's a lot of discipline with your subconscious. Okay. It's a lot of subconscious. You have to, like, reprogram your subconscious to think, I'm going to be okay. Even if you have to say it every minute of the day, you keep saying it because you're pushing it. Okay. Even here at the bottom of the deck here, we have steady progress. We acknowledge you. See what I mean, y'all? That's what I'll be talking about. Like I just said with the Eight of Swords, like, even if some of you may feel bad, right? That you may feel like, I'm not doing it. I don't have this. I don't have that. I'm not able to do this for my kids or my people. Or maybe some of you feel bad because you feel like you can't contribute to the household. Maybe some of you live with family or whatever, or you have a partner and you feel like you feel unworthy. That's the energy I feel with the Eight of Swords coming out in the Ten of Swords, that y'all feel unworthy. Y'all don't feel like y'all are a woman or man because of money or whatever issues. But listen, the divine is like, no, you're making progress here. You don't even realize that you're doing it. We acknowledge you for the progress you made in remembering love in your daily activities. You see what I'm saying? We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions, period. And I just was saying that. Right? I just channeled that before these cards even came out. That is not only just about the action. Don't grant it. Now, some of you are making action though. Okay. I'm going to throw that in here. It's some of you guys that have been making some physical action, but it hasn't been happening fast enough. Okay, but you've been making some type of physical move, but also you're doing it on a mental level, an emotional level, and a spiritual level. And the divine sees what you're doing. And guess what? You're not faking it. You mean it. So that's why it's like, listen, you're making progress, and progress is going to come in, especially in April with that Page of Pentacles. I love that for y'all. Yes. That is beautiful. That should really put a smile on somebody's face here. Like, damn, I'm doing it. Like, I feel like somebody's going to probably cry watching this reading, because it probably is a confirmation. Because some of y'all probably say, like, you know, you probably pray to the divine and go, you know, are y'all proud of me? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Like, y'all probably asked for that, and that's your confirmation. So more angel message here. We have Archangel Gabriel. So some of you could be praying to Archangel Gabriel. If you pray to Archangel Gabriel, that is confirmation Archangel Gabriel is around you. If you're not familiar with Archangel Gabriel, he does help you when it comes to communication. He can even help you with your throat chakra to get you to learn how to speak up for yourself, to, you know, say things clearly of what you want. He's a communicator, so he helps with communicating and getting things done. Okay, so here we have, you have an important life purpose involving communication, just like what I said, communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So he's here. So some of you have a gift here that you can help uplift the world. Humanitarian vibes, like you can speak, you're a motivator, you know, you can help uplift people in some type of way, or even with art. Some of you are good with, I've seen 1111 too. Some of you are good with art. You know, you can express yourself through art. Okay, and that can help others. This is giving me vibes of some of you are writers. Okay, you are illustrators, you know, and maybe you're afraid to do this purpose because you don't feel you have what it takes. If you call upon him, he definitely can help you with that. Page of Pentacles vibe is coming in. So we have Vanessa as your other angel that's around you. So we have to make your decision. Ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it? So a lot of the stress can definitely, like I said in the beginning, can definitely be around your life purpose and your career. You know, just really finding out where you are and where you're supposed to be. But I do feel like you guys are definitely getting very close to getting that answered, to getting that closure and getting that clarity on that answer here. Alrighty, let's see. Any other messages for our collectors here for this weekend? April 1st, April 2nd vibes. Thanks, Spirit. Let's see what we have here. Okay, yeah, so we have healing energy. Some of you too even have the gift to be able to heal others as well too. Yeah, some of y'all have that gift and empowerment that y'all could be able to heal people's in some type of way. Maybe that's a connection to y'all life path, y'all purpose, I mean. But with the healing energy, it's like the divine is telling you that, listen, everything is coming together. You are going to be healing. You are going to be feeling restored here. And I do feel too, a lot of your energy has been very down lately. Like, how many people can comment in the comments and say, listen, I've been feeling so damn drained. Like, I feel that y'all purging. That's why y'all feel so drained, because y'all have been purging things that don't serve you. Yeah, because there is so much spiritual growth around you. You guys are evolving. See how healing energy came out and then the spiritual growth here? You are evolving. That's what's happening. A lot of you are doing your healing. You're doing your shadow work day by day. And the whole point of healing is to heal old wounds. And then the part of the healing is that we have to release things that's not good for us. You know, it's just like the healing stages of a person who is injured, right? And let's say you have a big scar, an incision. You know, it's going to look ugly. Those stages are going to look ugly. The scab, the peeling, all that's going to look ugly before that stitch dissolves and that skin grows back to its natural state. So it's the same thing with you with your healing, when you're healing on a spiritual and mental level. So like some of you are going through the ugly stages right now, right? And it's like, but you're evolving. So that's probably why some of you are feeling that tired energy too. She even looks tired here while she's healing. She looks exhausted. Like some of you could be healers too. Like you're doing healing work in some type of way and you just been exhausted as hell. But and you might be afraid because I'm here like somebody might be afraid and think that somebody's pulling their energy, but it's really not the case here. It's just that you're releasing a lot. You're evolving. Bottom of the deck, you are being told to just trust the universe, because the universe trusts in you. The universe ain't leaving you. Some of you may just wonder, like, damn, like, hey, universe, did y'all forget about me? Like, I had put in a request for a prayer like about 6 months ago. Like, where is that? Like, some of you may feel like that, but like, trust, they hear you, and it's going to happen on the divine time. I be trying to tell people, like, don't rush to things so fast, because you could rush something and then find out, damn, I don't even want this. Like, this ain't it. Like, I'm not saying wait forever. I know, you know, but patience is virtual. We have to practice that with ourselves, you know. We have to think to ourselves, damn, maybe sometimes we're not getting that abundance what we want right now because it's not meant for us to have it. Maybe somebody will take the damn abundance from us if we get it. Perhaps there's a blockage we have to remain through, you know. I feel like a lot of y'all are training y'all mind anyway about that. Y'all not thinking like that anymore. Yeah, look at that. Gratitude. See, look at that. Gratitude is one of the most powerful manifestation tools to do. And I just said that in the beginning of the read. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all have been showing a lot of gratitude. Like you see how it's like a little window. Like, I feel like some of y'all, might not live in the best living situation right now, but you still wake up every day and try to show gratitude. See what I'm saying? And they appreciate that. They see that. Okay, look. And then we have inner child here too. So like, it's a lot of inner work. You guys are doing a lot of inner work. I feel like a lot of you too are showing gratitude to your inner child. You've been making a connection with your inner self as well too. I feel like a lot of y'all are doing healing work. Yes, I love that. Y'all are doing healing work in some type of way. And you know what's something? Y'all doing all this healing work while y'all got all this chaos happening around y'all, and y'all still are trying to take care of yourself. That's why y'all so damn exhausted too. But listen, by doing that, that's bringing change towards your way. Look how that sun is in the middle of here. That is bringing change. By you working on yourself and changing yourself and changing your ways, that is bringing your blessings, okay? Which is beautiful. Let's see if there's any more angels here. I'm just feeling the whole angel vibe here today, so I have a lot of angels here. Let's just see if there's anything else for our lovely collectives here. Look at that. We have the strength here, Leo energy. You guys are pulling your strength. You guys are strong, and you're going to feel that. You're going to feel strong mentally, physically, and emotionally. But this is also the divine telling you, like, not to worry, okay? The worst is being put behind you as I speak and do this reading. I said read them. Universe. There's a lovely young lady that always comes in my live on TikTok, and she comments on here. She's a beautiful queen. Her name's Melissa. I gotta shout her out, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna start cracking up on this video if she's looking at this, and she's gonna laugh, because every time in live when she's in there, I start messing my words up and she be cracking up. Not picking, but it's funny because it's just like, I need to make my own vocabulary, guys. Would y'all support that? Because some of these words Spirit be telling me, it's like, what am I saying? I need to make my own dictionary. If y'all will buy it, let me know. But yes, we have the freedom here. Look at that. Being free. That's what that 8 of Swords and that 10 of Swords is about. Your freedom. You guys are getting your freedom back here. There's a lot of mental freedom, physical freedom, and spiritual freedom coming in here for you guys. That is so beautiful. Look at that. We have birth. Like, listen, it is happening, guys. The rebirth is here. The transformation is here. You guys are being reborn again. That is so beautiful. And the last little one that was on the side that was sticking up, I had to give it to y'all, was celebration here. So yes, it's like you guys are going to be celebrating your victory and your accomplishments. So beautiful, guys. I love this. It's all going to come together. April is definitely going to be a major transformation for a good amount of you guys. And I got to keep it real. It's going to be for the ones that's doing the work. I got to keep it real, y'all, as readers. I'm not going to sit here and say this is going to be for everybody. If you know that you are doing the work, and you know you have been doing the work in some type of way, no matter what obstacles get thrown in front of you. And yes, it's going to be some days you're going to be mad, you're going to be pissed off, you're going to be stressed, but you still keep pushing that boulder block, right? This is for you, okay? Just know that. Just know that. Because I know some people, like I see, they get mad and they go, oh, y'all say this abundance, y'all readers say all of this, and I don't see this, and but then when you start asking them more questions, you be doing the work? No, I'm talking about doing the work, not just saying it. Like, you really be doing the work? You be showing gratitude? Like, do you give and receive? Like, when you start getting deeper in the questions, they can't answer it because they're not. You see what I'm saying? It's like the universe knows who's faking the funk and who's really doing it. So when the universe sees your dedication, that they're rewarding you for it. And that's what's happening for a lot of you. Last but not least, let's give you a self-care message for the weekend. Self-care is always the best, right? Self-care message for collectives for this weekend. We got that. Optimistic. All right. I'm going to give y'all one more. I feel like there's something else. One more for our lovely collectives. We have happiness. Yes. And we have mind. I'm going to give y'all that too. Look how focused that she's saying. So I feel like for the weekend, you guys need to just probably get out in nature if the weather is nice. Some of you may have a garden. Like, y'all might have like pretty grass in y'all backyard. Y'all probably got your flowers growing right now, or somebody probably planted some tulips or something like that, or maybe y'all have a garden. And I could just feel like somebody's just gonna take that day, like, you know what, let me take my shoes off, let me sit in my garden. I'm always working on my garden. Let me just sit down, like, and let my feet feel the soil, like the grass, the elements, and just, like, you know, see how she got her a cup of coffee or whatever. You might have you a little tequila or something, I don't know. You know, a little wine or something, you know, and just sit. And you see how she's with her eyes eyes closed. That's what I feel all of us need to do sometimes, is stillness. Don't think about nothing. Just be quiet and just listen to how your breathing sounds. You will be able to hear how the birds are chirping. You will hear the airplanes, the trees. You might hear the cars running. Just all these noises. But in between that, there's a message. So I feel like somebody should do that, like clearing your mind. That's what I channel from here. So the back of the card says, you are the master of your inner world, and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state. Okay, that is powerful there. All right, so we have optimism, and I just love this because I feel like the divine is just letting you know, like, listen, everything's coming in for you. What you want is growing, but in order for it to keep growing, we have to continue to plant what we're trying to grow here. And you definitely have to plant it in your head as well too, not just physically plant it, but you got to mentally plant it in your head so that it can grow. Because if you're growing something physically, yeah, it'll grow, but if mentally you start saying, I don't think that this is going to grow in time, you stop it. You get what I'm saying? So I'm feeling that too. Back of the card says, if you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them loving stories with happy endings, okay? Last but not least, we got the happiness. And look, this is a reflection of you guys being happy within yourself. I feel like your higher self is telling you, like, don't worry, babes. You got this. I know you feel down. I know you're stressful, but we almost there. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like your higher self and your soul is like trying to connect with you and tell you, we almost there, babe. Just a little bit longer. We this close. Okay. So we have your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. Okay. Beautiful readings, guys. This was a beautiful read for this weekend. The April beginning coming in here. I love how this is starting off with the April vibes here, and really hope this resonates for each and every one of you, and have a great weekend. Until next time, bye.